Hey there folks, back at you with another video. I want to do a couple more add-ons to this Chevy 1979 Chevy K20 with the Cummins. One thing is for sure, I like to put some running boards on there. I was kind of thinking something like this right here, so we can get something fabbed up. So it's going to be about 6 foot long and a couple steps, and then a short little thing for right here, so that way if you ever want to step on the side of the bed you can. And been around semis quite a bit, and I always like these steps right here, less likely to slip off. I slip more off of running boards off of pickup trucks than I ever did off of this, so I still had some of this old stuff laying around, so I figure might as well repurpose it. This here's aluminum, and I'm thinking if we set that like right there somewhere, it's going to look pretty good. These are about 1.5 inches by 5, and got me some 1/8 inch wall 2x6 here, and I think we can make this just right if we can set, you know, basically that right there, and then that will be the bottom. So we'll cut them out, and then we'll close the bottom side of it so we can bolt the aluminum pieces down. So, and I think, just to wait, give me a second here, guys. And I think overall, it's gonna look pretty darn good. So, yep, we're gonna get into building some of these, and if these turn out pretty good, I might make some more. Like I said, you know, because you don't get any dirt buildup because of the holes, and you got some nice pokey thingies sticking up, so you won't slip off near as easy. So I think these will be some cool running boards to have. So yeah, we're gonna get started on building these, and yeah, please like and subscribe. Let's get into some fabrication here and see what can get built. All right, folks, I'll get some stuff cut and get started on this, and I'll be back with you. All right, guys, get the 2x6s cut up to size. They're both cut up to 6 foot. I got those grates cut loose out of the frame there. Now, you don't need high-tech stuff in order to do any of this. Markers is the most important one. This is the cheapest route. Give me a second here if I can make this focus. There we go. Silver Streak Welder's pencil, and as you can tell, they leave a nice clear mark, and when you put your square, I mean, you can basically put it right there on the edge of that your mark and draw your line. Next step up would be your Markle Pro. I really love these for especially because of this long skinny end right here, like when you have to mark a hole out. These do a perfect job, as you can tell, for that. And on the end here, it's got a pencil sharpener on it, so if you need to make this a pointy end, take this off the cap, sharpen your point up, and you put it back on. And it's just like a regular pencil. It's an auto feed. And then you can buy refill pieces for that. So I use this a lot together with those. And then for marking the ends, I've got an old one here that is no good anymore, but for this kind of stuff it's great, especially if you need to figure out what your depth is going to be. See, and that thing will function as a scribe too, so you can scratch where your mark needs to be. Then you grab your pencil, mark it. Then I grab my straight edge, lay it across, and then mark it with my pencil. So, well guys, I got this one all drawn out the way I want it. So I know where to cut. Same thing here. Alright guys, back at you here. Remember, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Don't cost nothing. So here we go. Get the two pieces cut out. Now when you start cutting tubing like this, as you can tell, it's got a bend in it. Don't worry about any of that, okay? We can straighten that out later. It's very natural to square tubing like this to pop or to bend or any of those things. It's just how they are made. Anyway, but we got this cut out, and I think it looks pretty good. And the same thing here. Here's the plasma cutter for it. So I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit. All right, folks, got her all cleaned up. Cleaned up, ground up the edges a little bit so there's no more dirt there. And same thing here. You just use a chisel and a wire brush to run over it. So it is the key to success when it comes to welding is in the prep work. It's just like painting and anything else. It's all about prep work, and you got a better chance to succeed if you leave some of that stuff on here. If that ever comes into your weld puddle, I mean it distorts it, and it's gonna look like crap. So make sure you clean it all up. Run a grinder over it. And yeah, all right, let's get the other one cut, and then I'll get you all set up and we'll get into that. Alright guys, this is how she looks like, freshly cut. Now the only thing we're going to have to do is clean up and make her look like that. Alright, please like and subscribe, and helps out the channel out a lot. And we're going to catch you on the next one. Peace out.